Hello precious people, how are you doing? My name is Reward and this is my channel, and welcome. So in today's video, the previous video I did showing you how my village looks like. That's how you remember in the video I was showing you how my village looks like this. So that's how my village looks like you had seen in the other video. So today I want to show you how we plant crops, you know, how we plant crops in our village, our pattern that we use to plant crops. So as I was just doing this video, I met these insects here. You see these insects? You see them? Yes. I met those type of insects, but that's not for today. That's not a video for today. Today, I will do a video about those insects. They're somewhere there and tell you something or tell you more about them. I'll do a video in the next coming days. So, you see in Kenya, it's what time is it? It's about 6:30 p.m. East African time. So in Kenya, in our villages, we plant, the most common type of crop that we plant in our Kenyan villages is maize. Maize is the most common, like planted by almost everybody. Then we have sorghum, we have beans. It's maize number 1, sorghum number 2, beans number 3. Then we also have, there's a sister of beans called, in our language we call it ngor, local language, but in English it's cowpeas. Then we also have green grams, which is not really so common. And then we also have, we have what again? Like millet. Millet is almost like not grown by anybody in our villages. So here, if I start by here, these are green grams. Let me take a good view. Like this one here, these are green grams. So these ones, the ones that have turned in black, like this one that has turned in black, this one is ready for harvesting. These are green grams. Let me try and break one, but not so many because there are someone else's property. Just to show you and confirm to you that actually it's green grams. Yes, here it is. I have removed it from the cover. And this is how it looks. So this one has come from the black cover. It means it is ready. But when it looks green like this, these green ones, these ones are not yet ready, you know. These green ones, they will start turning from green to black slowly, like you can see. So those are green grams in this plantation. Actually, they had been harvested a little bit. Then we have maize here. Let me keep on going like this so that I can show you that maize farm properly. So there's a maize farm here. The owner of this farm just harvested the maize today in the morning. As you can see, this one has been laid here. When I was coming from my house in the morning, he was harvesting the maize. So you can see the maize has been harvested, but this cassava now remaining. Here was a mixture of maize and cassava. So when the maize is ready, some cassavas are still young. So this is cassava. When it grows, you know, the cassava, we eat the roots. The product of cassava is the roots. It will be uprooted, but these ones are still young. So when it grows, this one's remains, but the maize has been harvested all over. They have forgot some. Okay, an example is here. There's one that remained here. So when it turns white like this, it means this is ready for harvesting, and that's why you see the leaves are white all over. Aina, hey, Aria Maber. Thank you. I was greeting my villagers. So when it turns white like this one is ready for harvesting. So this one, you can only use it to make this one you can't boil or roast. You know, we have roasted maize, mahindi choma. The most common, most people like. The last time I checked, most people like roasted maize than boiled maize. So this one is you can only do what? You put it in the sun, you sun dry it even more. It's dry already, but you sun dry it even more. You grind and it turns to be flour. So here was a mixture of maize and cassava. So those are cassavas. These are cassavas, you know. These are cassava. So we can mix maize and cassava as well, but that's not so common. Even banana here, even you can see the banana. So he has harvested maize. This is a banana plant. You know, banana takes too long to grow. So this is a banana plant. That one also was inside the maize farm. So this other side now is maize that has not yet been harvested, but they are also ready. They are also ready. So that's how we plant. We mix cassava, we mix with maize. We don't really plant. So this is maize plant all over like this. It's big up to the other side where you can't see. It's very big. So we mix maize, we mix cassava in the same farm. Even banana there. You can even see banana. So that's how we do it here in the village, you know. That's how we do it here in the village. So I'm now going to a farm where there is sorghum. Yes, just here. So here we have sorghum. You know, here we have sorghum, and this type of sorghum is white. So we have two types of sorghum. So this one is white sorghum. We have white sorghum, and then this is red sorghum, and then this is red sorghum. So those are the two types of sorghum that we have. We have this red sorghum, and the other one was white sorghum. As you can see, these ones are red in color. So those are the two types of sorghum that we have, white and red. And you can see from here, at least one red sorghum is here. This one red sorghum you can see from here. That's one red sorghum. Among the white ones you have seen, among these white ones. So here we have the cowpeas. You know, it clings on the sorghum like this. It clings on the sorghum like this because it cannot support itself. And this cowpeas, these leaves are vegetable. This one I can prepare it best. I really know how to make this. One of the sweetest vegetables that actually most of the time when we grow cowpeas, we mainly grow it for the leaves to use it as vegetable. It's very, very type of an amazing vegetable. Very sweet. Most common in my village. So that's it. That's it. So even this other side, these are still cowpeas. It almost looks like the green grams, but these ones are cowpeas. These ones are cowpeas. So these leaves are eaten. The leaves are audible. Eatable, not audible. But the ones for beans, we don't consume the leaves. I heard some people do, but for us here in the village, we don't. So some of the leaves are even big in size, like you can see. Then so this other side I was going, we now have the potatoes. Potatoes also inside maize farm as well. Let me state these potatoes. Here we have potatoes. These ones were planted recently, and when you see we plant potatoes, we form heaps, like you can see. We form heaps because the potatoes, we consume their roots, you know. So we form heaps that they are going to gather inside the soil. So like you can see here, these are potatoes, heaps formed. Yes, that's how they are. So you see, they are put into section heaps. And when you plant potato, very simple. Let me show you. If I want to plant a potato, okay, I will pluck this. I just pluck this one like this. Easy, easy. After forming the heap, then like that, I just do this. I inject it in the soil like that. Over. We plant the leaves, the plant like this, the leaf. You just take it, even these ones were planted like that. I cannot uproot it because I'll be destroying it. But it's just, you take the leaf, you make the heaps like it has been made, you see in these other ones. Then you just inject it like that. And you leave it. Whether rain comes, whether does not, it will create its roots in the ground. It will not dry up, it will grow. And that's how these ones were planted. So, kids, how are you? Come and greet me. Wow. They are running away. These people fear this camera, man. They are running away. That's crazy. You even remember that school girl in the video of the last video, that previous video tour of my village. She was running away. That's what they do here. When they see camera, they run out. I don't know what they think the camera will. I don't know. We are they're just local. Our village is very local, very interior, you know. So that's it, guys. So these are maize inside a potato farm. So maize, so like here now is everything is here. Here there's potato. These ones are almost to harvesting. Those ones are, if you see those spaces, it means is when they were planted, if you can see the soil. But these ones, you see they have gathered like a bush. You can't see the soil. So here we have this now one farm with everything. We have potatoes. We have maize, you know. Maize here, also maize here. We have maize. We have cowpeas. You can see the same farm. These are there is this where the cowpeas is inside this, the cover of the cowpeas. Let me remove. You see how they look. I'm trying to remove, but they are falling down. Yes. So the other showed you green grams now. These are the cowpeas in the same farm. Then where is cassava also? Before cassava, we also have sorghum. Just in the same farm, white sorghum at the same time, red sorghum, you know, in the same one and the same farm. So this farm contains everything. Where's another one? I'm looking for cassava. But I can't see. So that's it. So I was just trying to show you that we don't really necessarily only grow one type of crop in the farm. We mix cassava because, you know, we grow our crops for mainly food crops. They are not for, we don't grow cash crops. We grow to consume locally. The owner of the farm consumes his crops. So when we grow, we mix maize, we mix sorghums, we mix beans, potato, cassava, even banana. And what again? What am I forgetting? Even the cowpeas, you know, and the beans, everything. So that's it. That's how the crop planting pattern in my village, at least you have seen. So we have white sorghum, reds, and so on and so forth. So that's how we plant crops in my village. That's what I wanted to show you today after showing you my village. And more videos to come after this. Like this video, comment on this video, and kindly subscribe to this channel. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.